Hi, can I know what to do if I have psoriasis, a hypothyroid, and ear joint pain? Thank you. Doctor suspect I have sleep apnea. Allah, Deborah, I like your problems. Deborah, Isabel, can you unmute yourself, Deborah?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Deborah. How old you
Hello,
are?
hello.
How old
I'm
you
only
are?
45.
Oh my God, you are just 45.
Yeah.
Okay, so normally, if
Mm,
someone who have ear and joint pain, I believe is trigeminal pain, right?
I
When you
think
open your
so.
jaw, yeah, right? Okay, so normally is this side, right? When especially sometimes you open your jaw too wide, you have
Mm,
a electrical shock. Okay, so this is a deficiency of blood. This
okay.
is one of the symptoms. So psoriasis, hypothyroid, ear and joint pain all are related.
Oh,
So the
okay.
root cause is the same. How
Mm-hmm.
is your menstruation? How's your menstruation?
Actually, it's coming on monthly lah, but just that like this month it came a bit later than normal. Then
Right, right.
it's like usually I'll have like 4 days or 3 days quite heavy. Then suddenly this time it's like just first day, 2 days, then suddenly becomes super light, like macam not even there.
Right, right. And then this, I believe this pain only happened recently also.
Yeah, yeah. It's to be exact, it's on 30th of December.
Wow. Okay. So they mean it's almost the time when you start to see your menstruation start to get a bit haywire, and this is also the time you start to see the pain, right?
The haywire was this month.
The haywire,
Yeah.
but this month February lah. So yeah, so it's
Mm,
about 4 weeks later. Okay. So let me
mm,
share with you, right? All these things,
mm,
including your menstruation, which although you don't mention here, the reason
mm,
I will ask you about menstruation is because all these things
mm,
is just to tell you that your blood is not efficient, is inadequate. So when your
mm,
blood is not able to go to the head region,
mm,
and you start to have pain, and then the menstruation start to have problems. So the most
mm,
important thing is this: life is definitely can help you.
mm-hmm.
X39 morning, eon at night. The first
Mm,
bigger changes that you are going to see is your appetite is going to get good. You're going to get good appetite. So I want to
okay.
ask about your digestion. Okay.
Mm.
Do you have good digestion, or you have bloatedness, you have acid reflux, gastric, these things?
Bloatedness have acid reflux don't have, but
Okay.
recently I started taking some probiotics lah, so that seems to help my passing motion.
Right, right, right. So you have, I
Mm.
mean, you have bloated stomach for quite some time, one.
Yeah, I think it had to do with my thyroid lah.
I see, I see. Okay. So,
Mm.
do you eat white rice?
Sometimes, not always.
No, always. Okay. So maybe 1 week, maybe 2 times white rice,
Maybe 3 times,
about two,
three,
three
four.
times. So
Yeah,
4 times. That means but each time do you take a bowl or maybe just a few spoonful?
technically about 2 spoons,
Two
maybe
spoon.
three.
Okay,
Mm.
can. So, Deborah, what I'm going to share with you is something that no one is going. Okay, all the people here they are no. But if you go
Mm-hmm.
outside, my advice is going to be controversial. You have to take white
Okay.
rice. You have to take more
Take
white
white
rice.
rice, ah.
Okay. The reason why, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you see, the reason
Mm.
I ask menstruation is just to confirm that you got blood deficient.
Mm.
The reason why I ask your digestion is because your body are not able to digest the food, so your body cannot build the blood cell. So a lot of
Oh.
people, if you
Mm-hmm.
have,
Sorry, cannot hear you, ah. Sorry, sorry.
but if you
Sorry,
only have bloatedness, and
sorry,
yet you
sorry.
got all this, they don't take white rice.
Sorry,
Oh,
you were
sorry, just now.
breaking up. Yeah. You were saying
Yeah.
something about the white rice, right? What was it again? Hello? Hello?
So a lot of people, yeah. So a lot of, can you hear me now?
Wait, just give me a minute,
Okay, is my
ah.
problem? Can you guys hear me?
Actually,
Is
we
it my
all
line is
were,
quite bad?
yeah, we all were typing just now that cannot hear you clearly.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Say
Okay,
it again.
wait, give me a second.
Sure, sure.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Is it clearer now?
Yeah, much better.
Much better. Okay, so now I talk about the white rice. So the reason why after I asked about your menstruation, then I asked about
Mm,
your white rice consumption is
mm,
because this is always a pattern. If people are 40 over years old, they got all this
mm,
kind of pain and menstruation irregular, normally they
mm,
are not taking enough rice that can easily
mm-hmm,
digest it. So no,
Oh.
why I asked 2-3 times? Because almost every lady they are saying the same thing. Yeah, I take about 2-3 times, 3-4 times. So every time I feel
Mm.
exactly what you answered just now. So we already
Oh,
learn
okay.
by experience already. So you need to take white rice. Don't worry about the blood sugar spike. You need that
Mm.
sugar to build
Mm.
the energy system so that your body can
Mm-hmm.
build the blood again. You are 45.
Okay.
X39 Eon, right? It's not going to take too long for you to see
Mm.
huge changes.
Sorry, again? Sorry?
Break again. I'm so sorry. Is it breaking again?
Yeah, the connection.
Oh dear. Let me see what can
Yeah.
I do. Okay, wait ah, wait ah.
Mm.
Okay. Hopefully it's better right now.
It's still kind of hanging, I think. Yeah, it's lagging.
It's lagging, ah? So now it's also lagging?
Yeah. I mean, now
Okay.
can. Now can.
Now can, ah? Confirm, ah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, if lag again, you let me know. Then I'm going
Sure.
to switch on to another modem. Okay, so
Okay.
Life in S39 is going to help you.
Mm.
This is the best product for you. What you need right
Mm-hmm.
now is not tonic, is not some of the herbs, is not probiotic. The reason you
Mm.
got constipation right now is also because you are not taking enough nutrient in. When I say nutrient, it's not necessarily to the vitamin D, vitamin E, is
Mm-hmm.
even just calorie you're not having enough. So your body is not
Oh.
able to have the energy to pump up, to push up the physique, so you cause constipation.
I see. Because for
Yeah,
me, right,
yeah.
like the psoriasis actually, to be very honest, it was only the X39 and Aeon and then glutathione that helped me a lot. So the skin is healing, but not complete lah. It's still like on the way, healing.
Right,
Yeah, still there are many patches where it's white and
right,
it's very
right,
dry. So actually at one time the healing
right,
crisis was
right.
so bad I had to stop because it was so
Oh,
painful, very
so you
dry.
have been wearing for quite some time. So how long
Yes,
have you been
yes.
wearing?
Actually, I started last year, but I quite naughty lah because I thought, hey, go already, then don't need to use.
Ah, I see. No
So then
wonder.
I stopped for a while. Then it came back because the stress came back, ma. So
I
then I
see.
started again recently. So
I see.
the healing has been quite good, and then I've been using Alavida also for the skin. So it does help. But the thing is that the thyroid thing, I'm not sure how to bring it back
If you
to
think
normal
it's
lah.
okay, I think wait Deborah.
Ah,
Okay,
ah.
guys you can hear Deborah complete sentence, is it? Because just now I can't hear Deborah suddenly. You guys can hear Deborah just now? Okay. Okay, so it's my bad already. Okay, so uh Deborah, so what I'm going to summarize for you, just
Yeah.
be consistent this time. So no matter what
Mm,
happened to you, right? 4 months
mm,
time, you are 45,
mm,
5 months, 5 months
mm, mm.
consistently,
Yeah.
and you need to eat rice because
Mm,
if you are
mm,
not taking that rice, the intake of the enough calorie, right? Your body do not
mm.
have enough energy and fuel to fully heal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and all the hypothyroid problems, right, is
Mm,
also linked to the same thing because when your body do not have enough calorie to burn, right, your body
mm.
need to borrow some hormones to do the same work, and this is why it become hypothyroid.
Oh, because
Mm.
my doctor was saying that I needed to lose weight because he said I'm obese according to him. So because I'm obese, I have to lose weight. Then it's like when you eat more calorie, it's counterproductive to losing weight. You see. So, but I'm actually eating basmati rice, which is actually healthier. So
Right.
I also do not know how to manage this weight loss. I mean, I'm trying to start exercising again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was thinking of using like the energy enhancer to help with the maybe the metabolic rate.
Right, right. So my advice is this, right? The priority
Mm,
is X39 Eon, minimum five
right.
months. You are 45, you are still young.
Yeah.
The reason you look obese right now is not really because you are fat. I would say it's more about water retention
Right.
and because of the thyroid problem. So
Okay.
you see, the doctor don't know the root cause of the thyroid, and the
Mm,
thyroid causing you to get fat. But now the doctor keep on asking you to reduce more food intake, and when you reduce more food intake, right, your body got
mm,
less energy. It causes even more hypothyroidism. So this is why the
right.
doctor have never healed thyroidism before. The doctor only knows surgery when the thyroid is not right. So what
Right.
you don't need to listen to doctor. Give me 5 months. Really listen
Mm,
diligently. 5 months time.
okay.
Eat rice
Okay.
just like usual. Don't need to worry
Mm,
about your weights. all this weight, the
Okay.
retention will lose it along the way.
Right.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
first sign of improvement that you know you are doing right is you start to feel hungry. You don't have bloated stomach. You feel that how come last time I eat my breakfast, it take 4 5 hours to feel empty. Now only eat 2 hours, I feel my stomach start to calling me already. These are the things that
Mm.
you are going to see, and all the psoriasis hypothyroid is related to the same problems.
Sorry, can I also check? Because
Yeah,
the AST reading was a bit higher than the normal range lah. In fact, mine is like maximum plus 16.
yeah,
So, so the fatty liver, this hypothyroid, all is connected to the same thing, is it?
yeah. It's all connected to digestion, or you are not eating the right food.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So don't
So
worry.
generally,
All these problem we are quite confident on. You just need to
mm,
follow. I think just need
mm,
another 3 months. Then you're going to see some changes. You give me another 2 months to really deepen down the healing. You
right.
should be you should be okay already.
So just X39 in the morning for 12 hours and then at night Aeon lah.
Yeah, yeah. Keep it simple is
So,
fine. What I need you to do is you save the money to go for a
mm,
long term. Because anyway,
right.
for examples, right? If you use for
Mm,
3 months time, you feel good and then you stop using, but the stress level from the environment right, is still
yeah.
taking a toll on you. So you still need a
Yes.
protection against them. So I would rather
Right.
you to save the money to go for a long term. You enjoy your work even more. You'll get pay
Mm,
raise. You'll get pay raise very very high one. The highest
yeah.
pay raise that I heard, right?
Uh-huh.
One lady also got skin problem, digestive
Right.
issue,
Mm,
a lot of health problems, you know. And then he said after
mm,
using the patch, right, all this have no more. My skin becomes so much better. No more scarring already. Those scarring for the
right.
eczema have disappeared. But the
Yeah.
best thing is I can think so much faster.
Mm.
She got a
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
raise
The
forty
mind fog is
percent.
terrible. The mind
Yeah,
fogging is terrible. Yeah.
yes, and she got 40% pay raise. She said I had never get such a high pay
Wow.
raise before. So
Whoa, that's so
we
cool.
yes, so you use it consistently. Start with X39 Eon. This is good, very good enough for your problem, not a very serious symptoms. And
Right.
then whenever this promotion, you get it long term. Get it long term.
Mm,
You're going to
mm.
enjoy the journey.
How about can I check with you for carnosine? Because that
Yeah,
time, right, when I was
yeah,
having the jaw pain, right,
yeah.
I was advised to try Aeon or carnosine over
Right,
the joint area and
right.
then to use ice wave. But honestly, I'm sorry to say, but ice wave did nothing for me at all. I still feel
It's
kind
okay.
of, yeah, but I do know that carnosine did help with the inflammation at the jaw lah.
Right, right. It's
So,
okay. It's okay because this trigeminal pain, right? It's more about
mm,
blood deficiency. It's not something that like if your blood is not
mm,
enough, it say maybe only 8 liter blood in your body, you need 10 liters. So the
uh-huh,
putting the patch, no matter how it reduces inflammation, the blood is still not enough. The blood still need to come
oh,
from the food. So this is why
right,
things like this, right? Even we add a lot of patch, it doesn't
mm,
work so well. It
oh,
takes some time.
right,
And some people can see the result in 2 weeks' time, 4 weeks' time. It depends
okay.
on the rice intake.
So just keep eating rice for my meals, at least
Yeah,
one meal a day that would have include rice lah, or two meals a
yeah,
day lah.
yeah, yeah,
Then is
yeah.
there anything that will help with the digestion part? Nothing.
Don't need already. You eat white rice, even your constipation, you don't need to rely probiotic already.
Wow,
Mm.
that's good news.
Yeah, you can come back 2 weeks later. You promise me. You'll come back 2 weeks later, and then you share with me. I'm very confident. So, guys, is Deborah is not the first one. I don't know how many people I have said the same thing over and over again, and they always feel surprised by the result. Right?
Mm,
If you guys remember a lot of cases like Deborah, you type 333. You type 333. If you heard about a lot of cases like Deborah, you type 333.
wow.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you so
Sure, sure.
much.
Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Okay, bye
Yeah,
bye.
take care. Bye bye.
Amazing, fortune teller. Oh, yeah, I got psoriasis, I got hypothyroid, I got trigeminal pain. I always say trigeminal pain is not something that we can fix so easily. Like ringing the ear, trigeminal pain, plantar fasciitis. Is the blood is not enough. It's not because of any inflammation. The blood is not enough in the first place. So you need to build their blood. So how come the people don't have blood? Definitely they are not eating white rice or eating very little. And one of the other symptom is for lady is always menstruation. So the menstruation always get irregular. So you see almost about the timing one, you won't run away one. When your body exhaust all the things already or start to have pain here, thyroid. Let me share with you the full idea for Deborah case so you guys understand where is the logic. Okay? First, digestion is always the main key as a surviving tool. So Chinese say kidney is the gift from the parents. Digestion is the gift for ourselves. So if you have health problems, if your parents give you a very good pair of kidney, don't worry, you will not get sick. So you see a lot of people, they drink beer, they drink alcohol, they smoke every day like no tomorrow. They are still healthy. They can still live to 100 plus years old. But you look at their ear, it's very big because their parents give them a lot of assets in their health already. Okay, like some people, they are not born with healthy body. Like me, I'm not born with healthy body. You look at my ear, right? Don't even have this one. It's very thin. You look at my fingers, look at my wrist. It's very thin one. It's like a lady wrist. So I was not given with a good health or good asset, good kidney. But I learned a way to improve my digestion. So God is very fair. If your phone has no battery, if your phone is a very bad phone, so used for 1 hour and then it will die off already, you can get a power bank, right? So the original battery come with your phone is the kidney. The power bank is the digestion. You need power bank if your phone is not good. You need a good digestion if your kidney is not good. So I place a lot of attention to digestion. So whatever food that you take in, whatever food that you take, right? The body has to first digest the food, and then your body absorb and utilize the nutrient, and then start to build. The carrier for every nutrient in the body is always the blood. So this is why even Chinese say qi xue. Qi is the electrical impulse. You can think about this. The xue is the fuel in the car. Okay, it need to work synergistically. If your car battery is dead, you don't have electricity impulses. Even I pump the best petrol, it's not going to work. So you need the petrol, you need the blood. So you need the nutrient in order to build the blood. But a lot of people, they are eating the wrong food. It's like the car need petrol. But you say, petrol, a lot of calories, I pump water, can or not? Yeah, maybe the tank is still full with water. It's still full, but full with water, it still cannot burn, right? So same thing like human body. You feed a lot with vegetables, a lot of protein. But what the body essentially need is, I need a calories, I need sugar, I need something that I can easily use it to build my energy system. But you take a few spoonful a week only, so it's not enough. So this is number one. So when you go to the stomach, if your digestion is not good, your body start to have bloated stomach, acid reflux, gastric problem like this. So the entire blood development will be halted. So when your blood is not enough, your body cannot regulate the temperature of the body. So then the body need to find a way. It's just like a hybrid car, right? When you don't have petrol, the electricity have to cover up from the lack of petrol. Same thing like a human body. If the blood original fuel is not enough, the body have to use hormones. Use hormones in order to keep up with the body temperature and the metabolism. So when this hormone get too high or too low, it become hypo or hyperthyroidism. So all kind of thyroid problem, you ask them, they always got bloatedness one. Okay, so when your digestion is not good, but you're still forcing yourself to eat high protein food, you'll get psoriasis or eczema because your digestion is not good. You take high protein food, the amino acid, your body cannot fully digest. You eat 10 kg of protein, but your body is so weak, it can only digest 2 kg of protein. The remaining 8 kg become a toxin. So this 8 kg of toxin, you get removed through the skin, not the liver, not the kidney, through the skin. They have to protect the kidney and liver, right? He said, "Wapiang, you this bastard, Jinlong. You know your digestion is not good. You still take all kind of barbecue, all kind of beef, all kind of high protein food. So now how? I cannot burden my liver and kidney because they are so weak already. I had to detox through the skin. So now you got psoriasis or you got eczema. Okay. So if you make the serious a little bit further, now the blood don't even have the blood to go into your upper circulation already. You start to have trigeminal pain already. Okay. And then normally at the same times, for ladies who are still before menopause, right? Even at as young as 40 plus years old, you start to say your menstruation, the blood volume get reduced already. Exactly what Deborah say. Do you understand the logic or not? You learn something type 999. You learn something type 999. You see, I repeated this over and over and over and over again, right? Yeah, This is why I say truth never get old. Truth never get old. This is just how our body is built. There is no any other way already. Okay, so we will say, Deborah, please, if once you see result, can you come back so that we can continue to pass down the torchlight to the next person? We need people like this. Have a problem, we address, you come back, make a feedback and review so that we can re-anchor our faith. Okay, connection not so good. Okay, so maybe, but I hope just now I reiterate everything. So what Deborah said just now is this. I asked a few questions. I say, the first question I asked, so do you have menstruation problems already? I say, oh, I'm 45 years old. I'm only 45 years old, but my menstruation recently see some really become irregular. My blood become very little and it come very late. Okay, so and when does your trigeminal pain happen? Also about last year. So the period is very near, man. Okay, when you have a blood deficiency, right, all the symptoms will come one by one. And then I ask, do you eat rice? They say, yeah, I eat rice. Okay, how many times a week? Normally, when people say they eat rice, right, their idea is 1 week I take one rice, also consider eat rice. So I ask, okay, you eat rice, how many times a week? Is it 2 times? Oh no, she said 3-4 times. Okay, if you take 3-4 times, should be okay. If it's still not okay, it definitely will take very little. So she said, oh yeah, about 1-2 spoonful of rice. That is the problems. Okay, so I just let you guys know this is how the light or weakness happens.